Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juliet Okeke, the gist teller, the gist lover, storyteller. You'll be wondering who is this person. This is Juliet. Today I decided to show you guys my face. Anyways, let us dive into today's video. Big Brother Naija reunion day 22. It is happening. It happened. Yeah. So today now, Ebuka started off with, let us address the issue, like the issue that happened in the house that was left untouched, and also some of the things that happened at the reunion that was not settled, some of the issue that arose at the reunion that was not settled. And then he started off with Diane and Elo Zonamu. Yeah, that's the full pronunciation of his name. So Ebuka started off, Diane started off like, hello, you are just saying this, saying that, and then Ebuka helped you. Ebuka is the king of pepper. So Ebuka helped her to be like, so you are trying to say that Elo Zonam just dumped all the problem of the relationship, a situationship on you. He decided not to take responsibility of anything. So Diane was like, yes, that's what it seemed like. So Elo Zonam talked, he talked his own. Diane come they talk, say, that's Elo Zonam, if you have any other issue apart from the issue with the other person, you say it, because it seems like you're just revolving around the same thing that happened at that time, So Elo Zonam said that was the truth. They asked him and he said his truth. Would he have said something that wasn't in existence? That what happened, the beginning, the foundation of the crushed or the grounded relationship or situationship was as a result of that singular party day. Guys, in case you don't know the party that I'm talking about, just click on the link below so you understand the gist and full. So, Ebuka. Now, Ebuka kept on, hammering on some things. And then I was like, you can imagine, I told Elo some things. And at the end of the day, he went to tell some other people. And Ebuka was like, example. And she said, example, like what happened at the reunion, that they finished shooting and they went to the house. They went to their various houses, and the next day I'll be the same day. Someone messaged her and was like, this is what happened. And so she was like, it was Elo Zonam that said that. So Ebuka was like, how so sure are you? Because there are other people here. Anybody could have done that. Is the person so related to Elo that it would just be only Elo? And Elo himself said that he saw something like that. Guys, plenty things. They argue. So Ebuka asked them that, where are you guys now? Diane said something before. She was like, the relationship is over. And Elo said, yes, the relationship is, gave one English, if I remember. Moving on, it got to Tacha and Tuoyo's time, So it started off with like, Tuoyo was like, Tacha was like, Tuoyo, how convenient, because in the house, Tuoyo used to flaunt his body. The guy, the stripper guy, his body is actually very hot. Yeah. So he used to, show off his body. So Tacha was like, how convenient was it for you to, show off your body in the house, and then me doing the same, not showing off my body, me now being confident in myself. You are attaching it to voodoo, because apparently it happens that Tuoyo went to an interview and admitted that Tacha uses voodoo or spiritual power or spirituality or something like that. She saw something like that in a thumbnail. So Tacha said that, and then Tuoyo was like, he doesn't understand what Tacha is saying. Like, how does it even make sense or something like that? And then Tacha explained why she said what she said. And then Tuoyo, in his defense, said that in that interview, it was almost like a setup, because he didn't even know they were rolling already, and they asked a question about Tacha's confidence or pride or whatever you might call it, and then they asked if it was spiritual or financial, and then he said it could be both of them, or he said something like that, So in the reunion, he was like, it was a setup. It was a setup, and apparently she was so confident, and we all know that Jaruma was behind her. And knowing Jaruma, at first, when they mentioned Jaruma, when you hear Jaruma, what do you think? When you hear Jaruma, what do you think? So when he mentioned Jaruma, I was like, hey, and then he was like, Jaruma is rich, so possibly it might be that she sponsored you, or and besides, we all know that Jaruma had Tacha's back, so it was like, it might be that Jaruma brought out 30 million on on Tacha's head, so they kept on talking and dragging. So, any little matter now, they will keep on trying to attack Tacha, that you were pride in the house, you were so confident in yourself. So Tuoyo took it off to say that you were insecure. It was because you were insecure, because any little thing you just shout at people. And Tacha said yes, that she wouldn't say that she wasn't like that in the house. She wouldn't say that she was not aggressive and like that in the house. And she gave her reasons. Her reasons being that whilst she was a little girl, she was like in secondary school or something, when she wants to join her mates to play, like a group, like me to my secondary school, there were groups. And believe me, I was not in that group, because before you be in that group, there are criteria. So I think something like that kind of happened to her, so she was always sad, and her mother made her strong, made her to be a very happy and confident person in her space, with or without anybody. You understand? So that same mother of hers, that was her pillar, that was her confidence, that was her everything, died at a little age, at 16 or 17 or thereabout. That was when she wanted to go into the university. And then she said that the mother suffered a lot. She gave her reasons coming from her little age, when she was little. That all those things kind of affected her. So she feels like, before you attack me, let me attack you first. That was why she was like that in the house. And now trust her. She was talking to Venita. Hasn't she changed? And they said, yes, she has changed. Now, Tuoyo told her something, that you shouldn't let your past be your future, blah, 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 and a whole lot of things. And Tacha made an open apology. She said she might have acted like that in the house, that she's sorry to everybody. She's sorry to all of the housemates for behaving and acting the way she behaved in the house. And she gave her reasons, which I have already given. So, guys, apology accepted or not, because the housemates accepted the apology. So I don't know what else to say. So moving on to Ella and Mercy and Venita's time. Man, I don't even understand. I don't understand Ella's English. I will not lie. She was talking. And to be honest, I did not understand what Ella was saying. But apparently it happens that they tackled the issue of Ella not, contributing in the group chat. Like, she doesn't, talk to people except when she needs something, except the time when she wants to, release a music, and then she needs audience, she needs attention. That's when she goes to the group chat to talk. And then Ella was asked, and she said that she felt disconnected from the guys, from everybody, from the guys, from the girls, and that was why she didn't really chat up with them. So when it started praying at that time, that you'll not be disconnected, you'll not be like. Ella made a point, like, she felt like she was below them or something like that. That was when Venita started casting and binding. She gave her reasons. They even brought up stuff about when she did her concert and she was late at the event. There's a whole lot of things were said. And in the end, Mercy said that, yes, she understands Ella now. Like, all of them got to understand each other or one another now. There is more understanding in one another. Anyhow, what's happened be say they don't understand themselves well. Now, so so Ella apologized to Tacha and to Kim Oprah. Some that stuff that they said about Kim Oprah and Tacha. She and Kim Oprah gossiped about Tacha outside of the house, so they all apologized. And guys, they gave a sound ovation of a round of applause. So I am giving you a round of applause. Thank you so much, guys, for watching up to this moment. Guys, okay, before I go, I'm going to chip in a little thing that happened last night. Last night, I didn't give you the full gist because I did not know it was extended to an hour. Apparently, she apologized to Tacha and Tacha apologized to Venita. Go on Google, you find it out.